The Arabs want our place. Let me tell you what the Arabs are really schizophrenic people that are trying to steal the identity of their brother Isaac. That's what it really all boils down to. This entire war right now and all of the entire unrest in the world by the nation of peace, Islam, the real truth behind the nation of the religion of peace, Islam, is not P-E-A-C-E, P-I-E-C-E. They want one more piece of the world because they don't want a Jew to be alive. They can't stand to look at a Jew. You know why? When they look at a Jew, what do I tell them? When an Arab looks at me, I mean a fanatic Muslim, religious Islamic person that believes in the religion of this liar, Muhammad, that told them that you're the chosen people. You're the one that God wants. And every Jew is supposed to be killed. And when the end of days, trees are going to scream out to holy Muslim fighters, there's a Jew, a dirty Jew hiding behind me, come and kill him. Right. That's what they believe.
And their heaven is 72 virgins.
Listen to me. Let's not be fooled ourselves. This war is not a political war. It's not a war because people were displaced from their homes. The nation of Islam, this nation of peace, wants one more piece, P-I-E-C-E, of this globe because they can't stand to see a Jew alive and in their face. You know why? When you look at truth and you're a liar, you feel it, you know it. They want to get rid of us because they want to be able to live happily after with their lie.
They have no God.
They ultimately are God's enemies because they're killing God's people and they're destroying his world. But unfortunately and ironically and almost insanely, they believe in the same God, and when they come to kill us, they scream, God is great, which is actually another level of a desecration of God's name. God's enemies are calling out his own name when he kills and does evil, when they kill and do evil in God's world. And that's something else we should be suffering over. When will God's name and glory be restored? Monsters are taking the credit for being God's people, calling out God's name to do evil in this world. For that, the nations of the world have to unite. The people have to unite and eradicate that evil for God's sake, not for us, our sake. That's the real bottom line. Why does all this have to happen? Why do we have to win? For God's sake, for humanity's sake. Because how dare these lying savages full of hate that can't look a Jew in the mirror, so to speak, because we prove that he's a liar. It wasn't Ismael that was taken on the mountain to be slaughtered. It was Isaac. They stole that from us. They stole our holy Beis HaMikdash place from us. Don't mess with Al-Aqsa. Lies and hate. That's the biggest tragedy. They're lying in the name of God and have gotten billions and billions of people to believe that the God of heaven and earth wants to see us dead, wants to see us raped and suffered and murdered. That's the biggest tragedy. And you know who suffers the most in the end of the day? God himself.